Alright, it's been a couple days. Come on, load up. Oh, there we go. We got Jose Albert. Hi, Jose Albert. And hi, One Shot. You are first. Okay. Um, Hi, Karen Smith. Hi, Legendary Motorsports YouTube. Anyway, guys, we're about to start the stream, so I'm gonna cut this into 3 videos. So I'll do the stream, which is all the content, and then I will do my in-car camera as a separate video that will all be edited, and then I will do the actual broadcast, which is after the race, where I commentate on it. That will be its own separate video also. So I'm only really gonna look at the chat when I practice, and during caution flags if we have any. We're going to go Daytona's first. So today's going to be Daytona and we're going 40 laps. Anyway, these are the drivers and the skill levels are all between 70 and 90 because that's what I put the difficulty at. I hope that's going to be good for me because I don't want it to be too easy, but I'd rather it be a little bit hard. So I think it's going to be a little bit hard because I think my difficulty is probably about 75 to 80 would be good for me. So we'll see. But anyway, we have 12 cars in the Xfinity Series, 8 cars in the Trucks, and 22 cars in the Cup Series. I don't know what series I'm doing yet. I didn't even think of this. Shoot, I should have planned this beforehand. If I do the Cup Series, we'll have 23 in Cup, which means it will be the biggest. What series should I do? Thanks, Karen. You're gonna commentate and watch this? Nice. Hi, Nick. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its little fat body off the ground. That's cool. Mountain Dew fan for life. So what series do I join? Do I join the Xfinity, the Trucks, or the NASCAR Cup Series? If I do the Cup Series, we'll be in the fastest and the biggest group. And I want to do Xfinity, but I guess I can't because I'd have to buy it. Because I don't have any of them yet. But we could. Do Trucks. I could do Trucks the first season and work my way up. The only problem is there's only 8 cars in the class. I don't even think... I gotta edit the season too because I got the Cup car right now. Alright, make car. Oh, I can't change... Oh yeah, I can. Where you at? Let's be a Toyota. Toyotas just seem like they are the better trucks. Alright. So that's what we'll do. We'll be in the Truck Series first, and then maybe the next season will be Xfinity, and the next season will be Cup or something. So there's going to be 9 of us racing for the Truck Series, and then Xfinity and Cup. But we're also going to be getting outlapped by people and all that. So, wow, everybody wants me in Trucks. Alright. I see that Nicola Sykes wants me in Trucks so I can race against them. Alright, let's do this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well, it's gonna take a minute to load. And I can't touch anything or else it won't go in full screen. I'm gonna get really mad at it if it doesn't go in full screen because I'm not even touching anything. Somebody signed up as Christopher Bell. And then we have people that are the youngest you can be on here is 13. So we got a couple 13-year-olds. And then I got a 90-year-old because that's the oldest. And he said he wanted to be the dawn of time. And that is Mr. Amazing Sheep. So he's 90 years old. And, yeah, it's going to be interesting. 70 to 90% difficulty. So those would actually be the real stats of the people, but I don't want to touch anything. That's the Xfinity driver stats, at least, on the right. And we're doing Daytona first, so hopefully it's pretty good. I'm going to practice a little bit to make sure that, we can keep up with the pack and make sure I don't blow the engine and all that. So, yeah. What the heck? All right, make sure that you click the like button too, because, yeah, that's really nice. Brr. Come on. It's going to take a minute to load. I haven't been on Daytona in a while. I can't believe I'm doing trucks, because now I'm gonna have to worry about cars outlapping me, and hopefully I can keep up. There's some tracks where the trucks and Xfinity cars are really evened out almost. Like Atlanta was pretty close. I mean, the Xfinity cars are a little faster on the short run, but then I think the trucks are better on their tires on the long run. So Atlanta's gonna be a fun one for sure. The Cup cars are usually the fastest and everything. I don't think anybody can really compete with the Cup cars, but Truck and Xfinity are pretty close, at least on Atlanta that I've seen. But I can see other tracks being like that too. So we are 48%. If this thing fails and doesn't go into full screen, I'm gonna have to back out and do it again because I can't stand it not in full screen, and for some reason you can't change it to full screen after it loads. Dang, you're not getting notifications? That sucks. I don't know why it doesn't notify people half the time. I'm assuming it notified a couple people. Austin, I ended up picking the Truck Series, I guess, because that's what everybody voted for. Arthur Richard is in the house. Hi, Arthur Richard. Brr. This is going to be a fun series, though, because it's going to be crazy compared to the career modes. The camera angles for the replays are really good, too, so those are going to be really fun to watch. But anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys. Read Discord while you wait. No, I can't touch anything or else it won't become in full screen, and I need it to become full screen. What was I gonna say? Now I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Oh, it's almost loaded now. Come on. It's taking its time. I also got the Oculus Quest 2 today, so I might have some VR racing on a better VR headset than I did last time. As soon as I get that all set up, that'll be pretty fun. I don't know how hard it's going to be to stream with that on because I won't be able to see the chat. So, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be amazing or not. I'm going to have to figure out how to put the chat on my headset so I can read it. Yes, it's full screen. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's do this. LOL, I'm commenting my F1 race and watching this. How do you do both? All right. I only put 10 minutes of practice, I think. Can't remember. I don't have volume. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to use the default setup for now. Excuse me. I don't know why there isn't a Daytona, 2020 car set. But let's just see if this truck is fast and all that. I have qualifying set to the actual rules. So at Daytona and Talladega, we're gonna do 2 lap qualifiers, and then at every other track we're gonna do an 8-minute qualifier. So it should have more than 2 laps on the other track. So let's just see how practice runs, just to make sure I can keep up with everybody and stuff. This should turn out decent. Sonic for Life is on the track, so he's gonna pass me because he's in a Cup car. So on the bottom right, all of the red cars are the trucks. All the yellow are, see right here is what I'm talking about. Yellow is Cup and blue is Xfinity cars, so you'll be able to tell the different classes. But we're about to start our first lap as the Cup car is starting to catch me. I wonder if I stay in front of him if it will give me enough draft. I know he's just going to zoom past me. So that's how much faster a Cup car is without the draft than a truck, at least. We're only going about 170, so I don't know if this is going to be very fast on a truck. Without draft, though, it might not be too bad. I think they're going to show his sponsors when he's officially back. Who are you talking about? Mike, let's tandem draft together. You're gonna leave me in the dust. I'm in a truck, and you're in a Cup car. I don't think we really can. But after the first lap, Sonic for Life pulled a 1 minute or 47 seconds. Pulled up 51. I think that's not too bad for a truck. I think I want to run a... Ooh, there's some Xfinity cars. Oh no, that's Cup cars passing me.
All clear, all clear.
And they try to get some of their draft just to get a little bit of a run. Because I want to make sure I'm at least faster. Okay, so far I'm way faster than Parker Smith was. Well, if we can lead out the trucks and win the race, hopefully that'll be pretty fun. At Daytona, I don't really need much practice. I just wanted to make sure that I can keep up. And so far, I am right in the middle of my. Oh, I'm in the lead of my class. I'm the first car on my class. This was my first lap actually up to speed, so it should be about a 50. Yep. And I just want to wait a little bit to see all the other people. Parker Smith is the only other truck that's posting laps right now. There's another truck right there of the 81. Can't remember who the 81 is. Very fast is his name. Whoops, I just cut off this car.
Still there. All clear.
So far we are the fastest truck though, so that's good. Might be able to keep up with the Xfinity cars actually. They're not that much faster. We'll just have to see. Wow, that car just left this dude in the... Oh, he's pitting. Alright. I think that's good enough. I hope it's not too easy. I have it on 70 to 90 difficulty just to try to make it really close. Yeah, 50.2 again. Okay. Let's go into the qualifying. Sorry, you're going to have to watch me do a boring little... I don't think... Not everybody practiced, but I don't want to just make everybody wait for this, so... Obviously, oh, Austin Higgins was the fastest in practice, though, and he might actually have a good car. We got Colin Cropley, the fastest in Xfinity, and Josh Things just passed me with a 49.8. I hope that was with draft, because, yeah. Do I want to qualify? I'm just going to use the default setup. If I qualify too slow, that's my problem. Scroll up the chat. Mike, I will push you. Hi F27, hi Brian. Well, there's an airplane landing, it looks like. That's cool. How's the stream looking good, I guess. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys right now and stuff during qualifying. But after the race starts, then I'm not gonna look at the chat until cautions. And we won't be able to look at the replays of the crashes until the actual broadcast version because I can't look at the replays while it's racing like I can on NASCAR Racing 2003 season. So, yeah. But I'm going to do my first lap all the way up here. And I'm hoping that maybe some of us trucks can out-qualify some of the Xfinity cars if that's possible. Just to get a little bit of a mix. But I know all the Cup cars should be way faster than the trucks. So I'm just gonna, my first lap will just be a little ride on the outside, getting the truck up to full speed. And then my second lap will be going for broke on the inside line. And then we will go into it. This will be a 40-lap race. Pit stops are not mandatory, I don't think. I think we got about 50 laps of fuel. It's a 40-lap race. But if tires do become an issue, if there's cautions, then pit stops will be a deal. And I can't remember if I put a quick repair on or not. I might have put one quick repair. I guess we'll just have to find out. No, I don't think I have any quick repairs on. Okay, I don't know. We'll see during the race. But yeah, if not, it's going to be realistic. I'll do a broadcast right after it. They will both be in the same stream, and then I will cut those videos out. But let's do the actual lap now. So at the moment, Sterling was the only guy faster than us. So it's looking like this difficulty might be a little bit too easy for Daytona, but yeah, I assure you, the Daytona road course is next, and it's going to be too hard for me there. So take what we can get. In the Truck Series, it's going to be not quite as fun on the in-car cameras since there's only going to be 9 of us, but we'll watch the actual broadcast. We're going to watch all 3 series, and it's going to be crazy. Are you guys excited, though? Because we're about to start this. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I just can't wait to see what happens, and I'm sure we're gonna probably get outlapped by the Cup cars at least twice, maybe once, at least once, maybe twice, what I meant to say. But let's see here. Boom, fastest lap by far too, wow. I don't think the AI though, I don't think they take the outside like I do at the beginning and then cut down, so they weren't quite as fast, but it is a drafting track, so we did get the pole from the trucks. Everybody is in the same thing. AJ Santos got the pole for Cup. Mr. Sheep Amazing got the pole for Xfinity, and then I got the pole for trucks. So yeah, Cup is yellow, Xfinity is blue, and trucks are red. And yeah, so you're racing against your class for the season standings, but you're racing against everybody on the track. So those Cup guys, they might be able to pass each other through traffic if somebody else is faster, but we're about to start this, so I'm going to read some of the chat real quick. How about the fence? It's still snowy outside. It's going to be at least a week or so of letting the snow melt unless it keeps snowing. Pringles Man is finally in a race. Yeah, everybody that signed up is in except for Andy Man Gaming. He signed up as the 43rd car, but I was only allowed to put 42 on. And he would have been another Cup car, I think. So I feel really bad for him. There will be a big one. Yeah, there probably will. Go up through the chat. We have a deal, Brian. Brian, Mike is the enemy as they... I thought you said you were going to push me. Mike is the... Oh, I see I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Japosa? Japosa Inutil. You're really fast in the... Is it Cup Series that you're in? Can't remember what series you're in, but I know you're pretty fast, and oh yeah, right here in the Cup Series, and so I need to know how to pronounce your name. But anyway, Austin was saying something. Oh, hi Zay Slay. How do I choose whatever I want to use on the NR 2000 Championship? I don't know what you mean by that. iRacing fan number 9's here. We have an enemy. Enemy is my friend. Let's tandem draft and beat Mike. You should be able to beat me. I'm not in the same series. One shot's gonna push me. All right, let's get into this. It keeps making me use Dale on NR 2003 with the Pixar roster. How do I choose who I want? Go to player something on the main menu. It's player setup, player settings, player something. It's on the right side around here. It's called player something. And you literally just pick the car that you want by clicking the arrows on the top. That will switch the cars. And then you just push done to save it. Alright, let's go. Let's get into this nonsense, guys. Woo! How much fuel do we got? Yeah, 67 laps of fuel. So we are good on fuel. That's about all I got to say to that. Not very much tape on the car. Truck, whatever this is. This is gonna be fun. Hi Juan. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna announce this as if this is its own video, guys, so I'm gonna have to do it.
Alright man, we're going green next.
Whoa!
Alright man, line up on the inside row.
Well, that wasn't the way to start things.
003.
Do I already have damage? I hope not. Anyway, I'm gonna announce this as if it's a real race or its own video, so I'm gonna start in a minute and start over, going everything over again. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones and welcome to the first race of the NASCAR Multiclass Series on iRacing, and today we are at Daytona for the Daytona 500, and we qualified first in our Truck Series race. Amazing Mr. Sheep qualified first in the Xfinity, and I already forgot who qualified first in the Cup Series. It was AJ Santos. We're going 40 laps today. We do have enough fuel to make it to the end. So, no mandatory pit stops, but if there's a caution, I'm sure people are going to pit for tires if they become a big deal.
Ready.
40 laps to go at the line, and let's get into this, guys. All right. So, yeah. Let's do this. It's gonna be crazy. Green flag is already out. Holy cow, I'm getting a start. I just gotta make sure I'm not too crazy. Watch me crash at the beginning and make this a shorter stream than it should be. I don't want to like just ride around and be slow if I do crash. You can see the Cup cars already took off, but the truck and Xfinity are in the same pack. We can get going pretty fast. We might be able to get mixed up in this pack. I don't want to go the outside. This truck's behind me. Oh yeah, the Xfinity cars are just slightly faster, it looks like, on the straightaways. So we might not be able to keep up with them in the long run. We will try, that's for sure. But right now we're still side by side with nobody. That's an Xfinity car. Max Sterling is the truck behind us. And I'm trying so hard to keep up with the draft up here, but it looks like we're going to probably lose it soon. And then we'll be battling the trucks. So it looks like on super speedways the difficulty is a little bit too easy for now. But we'll just see. If I can keep up with this draft, I might be able to lead those trucks, but I'm losing it. So I'm sure those trucks behind me are Max Sterling and very fast are going to catch up. And here they come with their run. Major run, too. I'm already going to have to block, and I'm not blocking that outside line. That is too fast for me. So, yeah, I guess you guys don't even know what your cars look like, so you'll be able to kind of see a sneak peek of that real quick. Legendary Motorsports is trying to lead the lap for us. Anyway, the points are all going to be 1 point per position. So, 43 for the winner, 42, and so on down. And so you actually will get more points if you beat cars of other classes. You'll get even more points than the cars that don't. What are they doing up here? Whoa! Luckily we didn't crash and die, but what the heck is going on here? I think somebody got in the wall and got slow. We're going to force it 3 wide. Somebody's slow. I don't know what happened. That's an Xfinity car. We're actually past a couple Xfinity cars now. And maybe we'll be able to pass a couple more. We're behind Jojo Carter right now. It's cool because I can read their last name from the top of the cars, so I can actually kind of tell who they are before I get used to it. Carter doesn't have any draft help right now if I go for the pass, so hopefully I can stay in front of that Xfinity car with him. Oh, here comes a big run though from the 13 of Janela Jones. 3 wide though, she forced it 3 wide up there. Oh my goodness, we got some Xfinity, we got some trucks battling here. We got some nonsense. We're getting a big run on that outside. Car behind me just bumped me and he got loose. Jeez! That outside just flew past me. New truck leader is Josh Things. It looks like Max Sterling in the 126 up here. And we've already completed like 3 laps. I'm not even 3 wide. Whoa. At least I didn't think I was. Gonna give a little bump, probably. Nope, I let off. I didn't want to hit him while we were going a little bit of a turn. Josh DeVitas just got a big run behind us. Wow, we're actually able to keep up with these Xfinity cars. We're racing really close. I don't like this, dude. You're pinching me down. What are you doing? Whoa, that was really, really too close for comfort. I don't know what Sterling was doing. Oh, we were 4 wide. Were we 4 wide? We might have been 4 wide. Trying to give things a little push. I don't know. I'm going to keep it on the inside. If I could get in front of some of these Xfinity cars, some of us trucks might be able to score more points than the other trucks. So it might be an advantage here. Give him a little bump drive. I can't pass under the yellow line. That would be cheating. Oh my goodness. We stalled out majorly by me going for the pass. That was not smart. So in order for trucks to keep up with Xfinity cars, we gotta just draft each other. I think we lost it now though. There's gonna be, it looks like only about 4 or 5 of us in this draft of trucks. Got Sterling behind me. We're actually catching these Xfinity cars, so we might actually be able to keep up. We're already 24 seconds off the leaders. So they're gonna come to outlap us in the next, what, took 6 laps, about 4 laps probably they're gonna come to outlap us. That's insane. So we might get outlapped 4 times today. Wow, that's gonna make it crazy. I'm gonna try not to screw up any of the higher classes races, but somebody will, I'm sure. All right, we're still leading the trucks. Right behind Janela Jones. Hopefully we can work together. Draft a little bit up here. I don't know if that was smart. Sterling had a run, but he had no draft buddies, so he lost it. Nice. So, we're just gonna stay here behind the 13 and give her a little push. Oh, car inside. So I lost the lead. Dang it. Guy dive bombed it on me going into turn 3.
All clear, all clear.
Alright. We're still green though. I'm surprised nobody's died yet. Maybe when the cup cars catch, somebody's in the pits. I just seen a car in the pits. I think that was an Xfinity car. So I don't know what his trouble is. But if you're in the trucks and you DNF, it's not as big of a deal as if you're in the Cup Series and DNF. You get passed by all of the lower tiered cars, and that's really going to hurt your points. So Cup Series and Xfinity Series need to make sure they don't DNF. They got a lot more points on the line. Joshua DeVitas is the truck leader right now.
Clear low, clear low.
I wonder who's leading the other series. Mr. Sheep was leading the Xfinity, but it looks like it is Colin Cropton. Nope, it's Aaron Campy now. And Joshua Harrison lost the draft from the leaders on the Cup side, it looks like. So I don't know if he got loose or something. Wow, we are having trouble keeping up with the car in front. He's drafting with those Xfinity cars. Daytona's not going to be as exciting of a race as the others because it's literally full throttle. And there's only 9 trucks in the truck series, but I assure you it's going to be fun. Oh, he's going for the pass too. Wow, is he actually able to pass an Xfinity car? I wasn't even able to get past him. We're just riding around for now, waiting for the leaders to come out lap us, which will probably happen about next lap. That's going to make it really interesting. I'm just like really anxious to see what's going to happen because they're going to come up on us fast, but it should give me a blue and orange flag on my top right to tell me to hold my line. That's the rules when you get out lap. You're supposed to hold your line or get out of the leader's way. Do not block them. That's cheap. All right. He's trying to go on my outside. We're gonna stall each other out. Looks like the trucks behind us lost our draft. And we're about to lose the draft in front of us, so it might just be me and Daniel Boucher racing each other. Oh, there's the leaders behind me. Whoops, I looked in my mirror and hit the apron. Oh, you can see all those leaders here. They come to outlap us on lap 11. So they're gonna outlap us at least 3 times today if we stay green. Brian Rodriguez is the leader right now. Looks like.
48.
Oh, jeez.
9, 7, 9,
Caution is out.
Caution is out.
Whoa! I wish I knew what happened. We'll have to wait. Oh, it's in front of us. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Xfinity Series. The Xfinity Series cars were all stopped on the track. What? We just barely didn't go a lap down. Brian Rodriguez was right on our tail. I wonder if that's really going to help us over the other trucks that did go a lap down. They're going to be minus a lap. I might want to just take a pit stop. Because I think I'm going to be the last. Am I the only truck that didn't go a lap down? No, there's one in front of me. So there's at least 2 of us that didn't quite go a lap down. Somebody's in the pits. We'll be able to watch the crashes, replays, and stuff as soon as on the actual live broadcast part, which is right after this part. So if you want to watch the crashes, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. I want to watch them too. I want to see what happened. And I don't know if there's DNFs. I think they just sit in the pits and try to get fixed. There's the pace car.
That's the pace car.
And they are slowing up in front of me.
It's the 20 car.
Oh no, really? Really? I'm upset. I had a stupid pop-up and it just knocked my thing out of full screen. Oh well, we're already in the race. Gosh dang it. That was a stupid antivirus crap. Telling me that my disk space is almost full. It's not even its job. That's upsetting. I'm not going to pit this lap because the leaders are right behind me. I don't want to go lap down. Will it be even smart to? I don't think I use my tires that much. I'm just going to really just check to see how the other guys are doing. And the only thing we really would need is... what would we need? We would need... I don't know what I'm trying to say. The only thing we would actually... Oh my goodness. The other truck, what happened to it? I passed it. I don't know how. I thought it was in front of me. Did he go to the pits? He might have went a lap down. We might be the only truck on the lead lap. So if that is the case, I am going to pit. There's no reason not to. Wow, everybody's in the pits. Just gonna get some fresh tires just for fun. Just to make sure we have our optimum grip. I'm upset that the game's not in full screen now. I'm sorry. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna fix this. Sorry. Sorry. Load. There's no reason to have that toolbar thing on. Alright, you can actually pause it, you just can't watch the replays. Oops, unpausing it is not working. Alright, here we go. Look, that's the only time you can... What? How do I have 25 seconds of repairs? Well, I'm gonna let Sterling pass me and repair my optional repairs. That must have been from the beginning when Sterling hit me. And somehow we were still able to be pretty fast. They're coming to one lap to green now, I think, so maybe I need to go.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Might be able to get out in front of Sterling. He's taking a pit stop, isn't he? I don't know what is going on, but I know that we're leading the trucks and a lot of people are in the pits. Is this series going to be wacky? I have no idea what happened. I don't even know who the leader is and the other ones. Like, everybody, a lot of people got in wrecks already, it looks like. And, it's not like NR 2003 where you can repair a blown up car in 2 minutes. No. On here, if your engine blows, it could be up to like a whole hour of repairs, which we don't have that much time for a race. So some of those people might not even get to leave the garage or whatever. But it does look like Sterling might be able to get up to us. I don't know if he'll be on the draft though. So I'm literally gonna not be racing anybody. I'm probably gonna lose the draft. And then, oh yeah, because I gotta pass all the lap cars, but I gotta catch them first. I'm gonna be on the inside line. I gotta pass all these lap cars. Ray and Durrani's a lap car for the Cubs. Oh my gosh, I'm going too fast. Oh my gosh. I was reading the thing. Ha! Do not text and drive. Whoa, that car has a bunch of heavy back damage. That's Evan Carlson. I guess I can pass people under the yellow line under caution. I'm behind the 0-0 car. That 0-0 car, or the 0-3 car of Legendary Motorsports, is a lap down in the truck. Other people trying to get in line now. We got other trucks laps down. Is there anybody on my lap? Max Sterling is the only other truck on the lead lap. We got some Xfinity cars that pass Cup cars. This restart's gonna be insane. Because now you got Xfinity and Cup cars up in the mix up there. We got some heavy damaged cars. Look at this guy. Quinn Half got slammed in the back sometime. Got another truck up there, a pink one. But we're about to go green flag racing here on lap about, this will be 16 to start with. So 15 laps complete, green flag is out. Just said I'm now the leader, but I think I've been the leader. Luckily, I'm in front of a lot more cars than Sterling is. I wonder if they'll be able to keep up with me. I waited. Oh my gosh.
Still there.
There's no reason to drive like a maniac. I'm literally racing one truck right now. Everybody else is a lap down. Somebody's damaged. I think they're slowing up the pack. At least I'm assuming that's what it is.
Hold your line.
Oh my goodness. We might be 4 wide. Woo! They just crashed!
Slide there. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution
Oh
is out.
my
Slide up.
gosh, you guys are maniacs! Another wreck fest, huh?
Past the 48, past the, let the 13 car by.
They just
He has
decided to
position
just
when
finally
yellow flag
slam on the
came out.
brakes out of nowhere. That was weird. I'm not gonna pit this time. There's no reason to. Literally went like 1 lap under green. I think Sterling was in that too. Oh no, he might not have. He might have missed it.
Car.
He's the only car on the truck on the lead lap with us. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he got any damage from that or not. Now we're gonna have to do some high pacing, guys. But sorry, that's what happens when you watch the stream. On the actual, excuse me, on the actual video, I will cut out all this stuff.
Pit road is now open.
So yeah, but I can now watch the read the chat, so that's a plus, right? I don't see any new faces except for NR Gaming 2003. Hi, what's your name on here? Because I don't know what it is. Let's take a look at the standings though. So looks like in the Cup cars, Brian Rodriguez is your leader. You got a couple cars pitting. Matthew Burnett is the leader of the Xfinity Series. And then me, Mike Jones, is the leader. I'm right in front of Austin Higgins right now. And he's a Cup car. We're in front of about...
13, past the...
Why am I passing? Oh, are these lap down cars? These are lap down cars.
Past the... Pit road is closed. Past the 37, past the...
Okay, so all those cars are lap down. Higgins isn't a lap down though, but oh my goodness. He's still behind us because that restart slowed down a lot of these Cup drivers. Stewie Moore, hi. Holy cow, we're up to 17 people in the chat, nice. Deco 933, looking forward to the 1K sub special, me too. That is gonna be amazing. So far we have 80 people signed up. But I expect that to slowly climb until we get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm still thinking it is possible to get over 130 or so. What did you do to your F1 points? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I used Google Sheets to do it, and then I just calculated it by hand. I did it during the streams too, so people had to watch that boring stuff. But I tried to do it as fast as I could and talk and keep it interesting all at the same time. Okay, well, I'll have the 95 or 84. Nice. If you want me to sign up for that, Lopez, for some reason I'm always in a 33 car because somebody named one, I think, after me on the wiki website. At least their name is Michael Jones. But I could take the 33 car, I guess. Who would I say my favorite is? I don't know.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All
Chuck
right, man,
Armstrong's
line up on the
okay though,
inside
I'm
row.
thinking.
1
Going green this
minute
time by though,
49,
so I gotta get ready for that.
0.35,
What's up,
7.
Paper Plane 5316? Alright. About to go green flag racing, guys. Is there any cars out of the race? I don't even know. I don't think they DNF on here. I think they just sit in the pits. So I'd say anybody 2 laps down or more, like Rain Durrani, Parker Smith, all of them had heavy damage because they had a pit for over a lap. Pringles Man is 4 laps down. Stewie Moore is 6 laps down. Colin Cropley and Aaron Campy are both 7 laps down. Holy cow, this is going to be some major points for me in the Truck Series. The car behind me, which I think is Brian Martinez, is missing a front bumper, but he's still on the lead lap, it looks like. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on. This is going to be an insane series. We're not even halfway through the race. Already 2 cautions. And guess what? they're not even my fault, so I'm pretty happy about that. We literally went like 4 wide though, I think, so I almost got involved that last one. I've seen a pink truck getting spun. Luckily he was already a lap down, I think, but I don't think they got that much damage because there's not very many trucks that are multiple laps down that I know of. Parker Smith is 3 laps down, but he's the only one. But right now we are only racing Max Sterling because he's the only one on the lead lap with us. But we're about to go green flag racing, so yeah, let's get into it. Going green this time by.
Alright, man. Pace car's in.
Pace car's in. Let's do this. Green is out. I shifted too early. That didn't screw me up as much as it could have though. Wow, they checked up a lot on the start. Wonder if there's any damaged cars up here. The cars behind me aren't letting off. I don't want to ruin a car's race in a different class, but I might do it anyway. Got Montgomery McQueen in the 95 up here. I wonder if it's the trucks get a better start than Xfinity cars, but the Xfinity cars have less drag because their rear wing is smaller. They just seem a little bit faster. We're 3 wide in the middle. You got about 5 Cup cars going for the battle. We're 3 wide still. Oh my goodness. We're just in this mix of everything right now. Oh my goodness. Was the truck the right class to pick? Oh my goodness. So far it's been pretty good though. I think I might have a chance at winning it. Oh my goodness. Clear high, but all those cars in front of me are faster. The 18 is Oliver Zabrowski.
All clear, all clear.
Martinez is behind me. I think he's having a little bit of struggle passing me because he's got some damage. But I'm going to be off the draft in a minute with no help. I'm in front of all of the trucks, it looks like. So they're going to have to take a wave around if I pit next time. Which there's no reason to pit.
You're clear high, clear high.
Or else they're going to get their lap back, and I don't want that to happen. I wonder if Sterling has damage or if he just got stuck behind someone, because he's off the draft. We got a car entering the track. It looks like that is a Cup car or Xfinity. The Cup car. Nope, that's an Xfinity car. Toyota Supra. I didn't even read who it was. Martinez is passing me now. I wonder if I'll be fast enough to keep up with him though. Holy cow, the car behind us is fast. 20 or 52 Ray and Durrani. He fixed his damage. But yeah, looks like we're gonna lose a draft, so that draft behind us is probably gonna catch us. I'm trying to keep up with the Cup cars and stuff, which isn't gonna happen. I just ran a 48-second lap though. Truck seems kind of fast. We actually are able to keep up with Brian Martinez, so maybe I'll draft with him a little bit. You can't really tandem draft on here. I don't know how the collisions are going to work if I bump draft a different type of car either. Somebody just exit the pits. That is the 200 car of Mascacalate, I believe. I couldn't read that really fast. Yeah. So far, we're able to keep up with Martinez up here. Jeez, I almost got him confused again. Somebody's coming really fast on our outside. Holy cow, that is the 82 of Steve Daniels. He's on the lead lap. He must have just got stuck behind some slower cars. 200 car just passed us. We are past halfway through the race. So that's crazy. We got a car right on my back bumper of Stewie Moore. Jojo Carter is the 21 car behind me. That's for position. I don't really want to block him though. That would be kind of messed up. I've been able to keep up with him fairly decently though this race. So I wonder if we can keep up with him. I guess we'll have to see. Brian Martinez obviously has some pretty heavy damage because he's getting passed by Xfinity cars. I got a truck of Legendary Motorsports trying to pass me. Nope, he stayed behind me. Nice. He's a lap down anyway, so I don't have to worry about him beating me. but I don't want him to get his lap back up. It's gonna be good though. If we can stay in front of some of these other series cars, we'll get some extra points, bonus points for beating cars in other series. We're just able to keep up with this, at least with some draft help we are. We're actually getting a run on these lead pack. And there's nowhere to go, so I'm stuck behind him. Martinez has some heavy rear end damage though, holy cow. Give him a little bit of a bump. Nope, he went out of my way. He's like, never mind, I'm getting out of your way. Alright, we'll go 3 wide. You guys want to go 3 wide? We'll go 3 wide. Hopefully another crash doesn't happen though. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Alright, we're back to 2 wide. There's a truck somewhere, but I don't know where he is.
Still there.
Did he lose me? He lost me.
You're clear high, clear high.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know if... Oh, there's a truck, and it's going pretty slow. It's a pink one up here. Holy cow, he just slowed down all of these guys.
Got one outside.
That is the 44 Parker Smith. Yeah, he's got some heavy damage, I think, because he's already a few laps down. He just slowed down a bunch of people that got stuck on that outside line, though. Holy cow. And we're just kind of cruising. 27th out of 40 laps so far. First in our class. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. Oh, man. We're ahead of a lot of Xfinity cars. We're Xfinity Series equipment, apparently. Then we just randomly caught up to Martinez up here. Holy cow, those other cars just flew up to our draft. They caught us super fast. That guy thought about forcing a 3 wide, but he didn't. I wonder what lane's faster. Holy cow, Georgia Carter got some rear end damage. He didn't have that earlier, did he? In 21? We got the 09 of Napa Cup up here. They just checked up a little bit. He's forcing a 3 wide. They're really close for comfort up here. I don't like that. Don't wreck each other right in front of me. Wreck each other somewhere else. All right. I'm going to give him a little bit of a bump. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's contact! They saved it. They saved it. People are pitting though. Oh my goodness, they almost died. I didn't touch him either. It would have. You can tell when I touch a car because it will give me a 0x or a 4x on the top. Tell me my incident. Yeah. Vanilla Jones is a lap down. Must have gotten a wreck earlier. There's been 2 crashes, so it is possible. But now that other draft's gonna have to catch us again. They had to slow down because of that crash that almost happened, and then probably lap cars. The leaders are probably about to outlap us soon too. Oh, major run! Holy cow! It really helps to have a draft. No! I'm out of the race. You're kidding me!
Pit road is closed. Catch the 7.
Oh, the car runs.
Catch the 40.
It's smoking though.
Looks like your car is toast.
Oh my gosh.
Press and hold
Was that my fault or somebody else? I couldn't tell.
79 car.
I had such a good run, I had to go for it.
Catch the 67
Crap.
car.
I might get last today.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Catch the 11
Oh geez, I'm
car.
leaking fuel. What the heck? We had about 11 laps to go. I don't think that was even my fault. And besides me forcing a 3 wide, I probably shouldn't have done that. But do we even have enough time
Go to the end of the
fix
longest
it?
line.
How many repairs? 34 minutes of repairs. Yep, that's our race, guys. That is going to be our race. But now we can go take a look at the replay at least. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I was doing really good. I was driving over my head too, though. There's no reason for me to try to keep up with this. They slowed way up, so I'm like, oh, I gotta run. And I went for it. I can't tell from that angle. Oh my gosh. But I ended up flipping him over too. We went upside down on the wall. Maybe I should have went one more lap before. That isn't really showing whose fault it is. I drifted up, I think. We were just way too close. I drifted up just enough to kill myself, apparently. Is there any other good angles? TV's not gonna show you. Let's do the chopper view. Yeah, I drifted up just a tiny bit, and oh my gosh, I died, and I killed somebody else too, apparently. Who died in... Stewie Moore, I'm sorry, I just killed you. Holy cow, and yeah, it looks like you're probably gonna be out of the race too, so we'll just see. Where's that put me in the race so far? 34th. I'm still ahead of Parker Smith, but that ain't gonna last. Because he was at least on the track. I'm literally done. I got 32 minutes of repairs. I'm already back to 8th place. And that puts me at... Oops. 8th place in my series, at least. Can I not? I can't look. Okay, well... Parker Smith is the only truck series car that's not going to beat me, but 32 minutes means that's it. So that sucks. This won't be the broadcast, though. I'll do that from the start after the race is over. You can't skip anything on here. So I guess I get to chill with you guys and read the chat. What? He's still on the track after that? Stewie Moore is on the track after that incident. I have no idea how. Are they going green this time by? No, they're not. They can't be. They're not double file yet. But anyway, where is Austin Higgins? Austin Higgins. You are in 12th place right now. Oh, they're getting ready to start. Sending the lap cars to the back. Everyone's getting crazy. Don't worry, you're just getting sorted out. So that means there's 2 laps to go, I think. Jeez, everyone's trying to get sorted out. Who do I root for then? I can root for Janella for being my wife, I guess. It would be interesting though to see what goes on here. What is the best view? I like the blimp view too because it shows a lot of cars. There's just so many camera angles. You're just going to have to let me know which ones you like the most. Yeah, I looked at the wheel's position, and right as you made the move, you barely turned the wheel to the right to correct yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. Modern Warfare 2, where you fall off the map, mistakes were made in the kill feed. Yep, that's exactly what it is right there. Am I even in this race? Probably not. Did you sign up for it? Everybody that signed up for it except for Animan Gaming is in the race. This is the iRacing series, though. The signups were literally open for less than 24 hours. Like about, what, I opened them last night, and I closed them this morning. So they were only open for about 14 hours, maybe. What place are you in, Legendary Motorsports? You know what? I'll just look at this. This is live, right? We're not even live. Now we're live. What do you even drive? Is your name not Legendary Motorsports? I thought it was. Yeah, there you are. You are 3rd in your class. You're back in 20 or
man.
yeah, 27. I think you're lap down too. Yeah, they're going green though. Let's do some TV camera. Let's do TV mix. We got the 1 car. Cam Wright is the leader right now. I want to show this up, but it blocks so much of the view. I guess I'll keep it on here. We got JoJo Carter exiting the pit, so the 1 car is leading. We got some battles going on here. This is all the, wow, look at, some of these cars have some heavy damage. They're already 3 wide in the front. They only have about 6 laps to go, too. Scroll up the chat. And there's a fight between Brian and Mike. Their tempers are flowing and angry. They know they've lost a bit of difference. Why, was Brian involved? I didn't think he was involved, was he? Maybe he was. We're still ahead of Parker Smith, so that's cool. Maybe I'll beat one of them. Are these all Cup drivers? Yes, they are. Wow, some people have some heavy damage too, and they're able to keep up. I guess this is pretty realistic compared to the actual Daytona races. Plus, we've already had 3 cautions in a 40-lap race. They're coming to 5 laps to go this time by, though. The 11 car's going for the lead of Joshua Harrison. Oh, we got a lap car. That's Brian Martinez in the 12 here. Oh my goodness. We're on board, it looks like, with Joshua Harrison. It looks like he's stuck behind Martinez up there, and we got a new leader in the 6 car, which is AJ Santos. Your pole sitter is now your leader again. These guys are battling like crazy. Now I kind of want to go take a look at the Xfinity Series car leader, which is not these guys. Christopher Bell might be the leader in the Xfinity Series. He's in the 20 car. He didn't tell me any colors, so I literally, that was the random colors that it gave. Like I said, anything that you left out, I randomized. So yeah, there's some people that didn't pick stuff. I like Chase Elliott again. Well, it's because Chase Elliott. Really? You'd be surprised if Logano doesn't win? I think it's going to be another young driver versus Kevin Harvick. Danny is probably going to start going downhill again because it seems like he'll have a good year and then he'll go down and then he'll have a good year again. So I think he'll give him a couple more years and he'll have a good... I don't know, though. He's had 2 good years in a row, hasn't he? Denny Hamlin might be okay still. I guess he's an old guy compared to everybody else. I think Sterling is still leading the trucks. Colas Sykes is 26. Where even is Sterling? Yeah, he's 24th. He's the only truck that's not a lap down, but he's got some heavy front end damage. But we can watch the pack of the Cup cars. The 6th car of AJ Santos is still leading, it looks like. And we have 3 laps to go. Wow. Mike, guess what? Green flag past the 77 cars. The next cars, the leaders stay high. There's a car on the low side. Oh, they're showing us a black flag. Are you literally copying everything that he said?
2 laps to go.
2 laps to go for AJ Santos. The 25 car has some damage in both the front end and the rear end, but he's going for the pass. That is Sonic for life. Does he have what it takes? He doesn't have any draft help back there, though. Oh, I don't know. AJ Santos still holding it up. Brian Rodriguez went for the outside. He's got some help now. That outside line is going to get a run. No, they're not going to get a run. The 1 car went to the outside. It looks like AJ Santos is going to win the Daytona 500. Oh, somebody just about went up in the wall. I don't know why they're getting loose over there. AJ Santos. Final lap. I thought that was the last lap. Final lap. My bad. What is going on? Oh, Gretsch on the outside. Justine Gretsch, but no help. You gotta have help to pass people, and nobody is going with anybody to make the passes right now. Santos is in the driver's seat, and nobody is helping anyone get by. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Lap car gets in the way. Cam Wright Jr. is now your leader. Here comes Gretsch on the outside with draft help. No more draft help. Oh, it's gonna be a drag race. Oh my goodness. Gretsch on the outside, 3 wide for the lead. Not quite. I don't even know who won. Cam Wright Jr. wins the race, I think. What the heck was that finish? See, that is why the Multiclass Series is awesome, because nobody expected that. Holy cow, what a finish. In the words of Darrell Waltrip, what a finish! I can't do his voice. What a finish! I can't do it, whatever. Have you ever? No, I've never. Alright. So, the results are in. Cam Wright Jr., Justin Gretsch, Brian Rodriguez, Joshua Harrison, AJ Santos gets 5th after that. Steve Daniels, Sonic for Life, Posa and Nutil. Darius Chesbro, James Campion, Austin Higgins, Coda Butcher, Aiden Beck, Oliver Zabrowski, Quinn Howe, Montgomery McQueen, Evan Carlson are those guys. Christopher Bell wins the Xfinity Series. No question there, huh? What was that? That was 0.003 of a second. We gotta go take a look at that replay. That had to be very, very close. I'll go back over the rest of the results in a minute. I hope I have enough time to do a whole deal, because I just don't know if iRacing is going to kick me off while I am... Wow, this is close. What view is going to show? Wow, there's so many cameras that it... There was some contact, too. That might have almost costed him the lead. Can I, like, get a better camera view, please? That one would be good if the flag stand wasn't in the way. You could just barely tell. Look at him. He almost got wrecked by Rodriguez there, too. Wow. There you go. Blimp. Just barely hits the line first. Wow. And that's the finish, guys. So we were at Christopher Bell. Oakley ends up 2nd in the Xfinity Series. Then we got Burnett 3rd in the Xfinity Series. Cage Lowell and Mr. Sheep Amazing. Max Sterling in the Trucks wins your Truck Series. Mike Jones should have done that, but he decided to wreck himself. Hey, I didn't get last. Colin Cropley did worse than me, so I'm happy about that. I don't get last place points. Connor Jacko struggled in the Cup cars. He must have had some damage because he went a lap down. Joshua Davidis got 2nd in the Trucks, and then Nicholas Sykes got 3rd in the Trucks, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of Cup drivers that must have had some damage. Brian Martinez, Masca Callan, and Arthur Richard all down there too, getting beat by some of the Xfinity cars and stuff. So, yeah. That means Cam Wright Jr. will be your points leader. Now it's time to watch the whole entire broadcast now. Let me save it just in case. As Daytona Multiclass. Just in case it doesn't work. This can take a while. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't take very long. Alright, time for the race now. Let's go to lap 1. I'm going to announce it as if it just started. That must be his qualifying lap. Alright. We'll click grid so we can actually see the grid. I'm gonna wait till they take off, and then I will start the race. There we go. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones, and welcome to the NASCAR Multiclass Series on iRacing, and we are at race number 1 at Daytona for the Daytona 500. AJ Santos has your pole for the race. Then we got Steve Daniels, Justin Gretsch, Cam Wright, Japosin in Newtil, Coda Butcher, Ryan Durrani, James Campion, Austin Higgins, Darius Chesbro, Quinn Howe, Masca Callan, Sonic for Life, Brian Rodriguez, Connor Jacko, Arthur Richard, Oliver Zabrowski, Brian Martinez, Montgomery McQueen, Joshua Harrison, Evan Carlson, and Aiden Beck round out your Cup cars Then for the lead in the Xfinity cars, Mr. Sheep Amazing, Janela Jones, Stewie Moore, Christopher Bell, Kellen Oakley, Napa Cup, Pringles Man, Matthew Burnett, Aaron Campy, Jojo Carter, Colin Cropley, Cage Llewell, Mike Jones, Joshua DeVitas, Max Sterling, Legendary Motorsports, Barry Fast, Daniel Blanchard, Josh Things, Nicola Sykes, and Parker Smith rounds out the field. A 43 car field. We're going green this time by showing that I need repairs. That's nice. That, I guess that shows you that I wrecked. But yeah, we're about to go green flag racing. Sorry about the flags. If I do this though, we won't be able to see who the cars are, and I don't know what to do. We're gonna go TV mixed because that was pretty good. Pace car is off. We're going green this time by. And green flag is out for AJ Santos. I gotta keep this thing on. There's gotta be a UI editor thing, but anyway, we're green flag racing. AJ Santos is the leader. He's got some battling going on his outside though. The 82 car's there with him. And Gretchen, the 28 is gonna draft with him, and the one car of Cam Wright is gonna go on the outside. We got some drafting going on here. All the Cup cars are breaking away from the pack. Ooh, 3 wide already. One of the red cars forced it 3 wide. There's a lot of red, white, and black cars in this series. A lot of people must like those colors. And we're going to have some votes for everything this season. You know what? We're going to have some good rewards banquet type of thing. At the end of this series, we'll have... Well, everybody will be Rookie of the Year, but we'll have, well, we're going to have, like, people vote on the most popular driver, people vote on the coolest paint scheme. But right now, AJ Santos is just going to continue to lead. Let's go take a look at the Xfinity cars now. And Mr. Sheep Amazing is leading off the Xfinity just barely. They're already 3 wide behind them. Getting a big push from Moore in the 67. He comes down to block. They are getting really tight there. 3 wide works at Daytona, but it is nervous. And these are the Xfinity pack. Oh my goodness. And they're still good there. Almost 3 wide. Oh my goodness. Contact. A little bit of bump drafting on that outside. That really slowed him down though. Is that 4 wide? 4 wide for the lead of the Xfinity Series. Contact! Oh, Moore gets in the wall back there. But he gets going again. He has some damage. Here comes the trucks. They caught up. You got the 7 car and the 03 leading the trucks right now. Oh my goodness. The 67 might have to pit. He's going to have some damage after hitting the wall there. He's got some rear end damage too. Definitely off the pace. Mike Jones, I think, just took the truck lead. Yes, he did. Trucks, there's only 9 trucks in this truck series, so it's going to be pretty competitive. Japers. Holy cow, that was some nonsense. Let's see what happened to those Xfinity cars. Napa Cup is now the leader in the Xfinity Series. And we'll go back up to those. Oh, actually, before we go back up to those, Joshua Harrison lost the draft. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like he lost the draft. We're going to go back to the leader, which it looks like it is the 6th car of AJ Santos again, and it is. Coming to lap 5 now. They're still side by side, double file as if nobody even moved. Holy cow, guys. Nobody is going to force it 3 wide in the Cup Series, though. They're smart enough to ride it out at the beginning, as Xfinity cars just about killed each other right at the beginning of the race. It's only going to take about 10 laps for them to catch lap traffic, I think. Oh, he's thinking about forcing it 3 wide that 1 car, but he didn't. He let off the gas, and now they're back to normal. Holy cow. And then we got people losing the draft a little bit back there, trying to hold on. Here we are in lap 6. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy cow. We got some trucks off the draft in the back. These will probably be the first cars, trucks to lap down, whatever. Cars, trucks, whatever they are. And we got the actual trucks that are on the main draft up here battling it out. Still for the lead, Mike Jones along with Josh Things. Josh Things was the leader of that lap, and here comes Mike Jones. Josh Things has the 37 car drafted him pretty close behind him, though. That's going to give him an advantage. Oh, Sterling almost went for the pass on Jones. Jones blocks. They're going to continue to battle in those trucks. You got about 6 of them up there in the trucks race. Then we got the back of the Xfinity field up here. Besides the one that pit, I believe. We got Kellen Oakley in the 5. Cage Royale. These guys lost the draft. Then we go up, and Mr. Sheep Amazing is still the leader in the Xfinity, it looks like. They are really close battling out here, aren't they? Black and white cars working together to get their way up. Wow. Joshua Harrison's about... The Xfinity cars drafting are faster than a Cup car without draft, so they're catching him. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Did any other cars lose the draft? Oh, we got a car in the pits. Nope, these guys are all battling up here for position. Where's Joshua Harrison? Anyway, Napa Cup we're on board with, it looks like. But, they're still battling in the Xfinity Series. We're going to take a look at the Cup Series as soon as they outlap. Never mind. It's going to take them a couple laps to outlap them, isn't it? They're not that much faster. We got a big pack of Cup cars here, about 6 of them. They're not on the main draft. And then we got, I believe this is the main draft. And we still have the same leader, AJ Santos. About a 4 lead pack right now going on right here. For the leaders, who's in the 4 car? Japosta Inutil is second, and then we got Justine Gretsch. They must be getting pretty close to lap traffic, I would assume. Yeah, you can see those cars up there. Let's do some blimp. Blimp is a pretty good one. You can actually see a little better. So it looks like not really any passing going on up here, but it's going to be crazy once they catch that pack. There goes the 4 trying to make a pass, but you can't do that by yourself. Coda Butcher goes for the pass and makes it to 3rd. Justin Gretsch going to the outside. And not enough help on that outside line right now to make any moves, as those guys are almost bump drafting on the inside. The 1 car caught majorly up to this pack. Oh, a little bit of contact. That was the 82 of, I don't even know who that is. Steve Daniels. But anyway, here's some chopper view, and we'll go back to TV. And they are about a lap away, or this lap. Whoops, I went to the pace car in accident. About this lap, they're going to catch up to those lap cars. What is that going to change? Is somebody going to mess up? Is AJ Santos going to keep the lead? He's obviously been the dominant car today. He is just in the lead the entire time. Those trucks are trying to get out of the way, but they just went in the way by doing that. How do they pass them? The outside line of Rodriguez looks like he's going to take the lead. And that is Brian Rodriguez. He gets stuck in the middle. Now they're all in the middle of the pack. That is going to allow the other Cup Series cars to catch up to this draft. They had to slow down at least 10 miles per hour. Brian Rodriguez makes a caution, is out. Caution is out. Rodriguez is your leader. He just barely outlapped these guys. Then we got AJ Santos second. Oh my goodness, they're contacting. They just stopped. They just stopped on the field. A little bit of contact here. They're going to be able to keep going. Got some heavy damage on some of these guys. I don't know if that just happened now or earlier, because these guys have some heavy damage. But anyway, we'll go take a look at that replay and see what happened. my gosh. And here we are with the Xfinity cars. The 3-car, oh, they went 4 wide. 3-car got into the red car. Can't tell. Oh, he overcorrected and just killed himself into that wall. Oh my goodness. The 3 of Colin Cropley's done. And that's what happened. He stopped in front of the field and they got stuck behind him. These guys behind him are probably going to go lap down because they got stuck behind him. He gets towed away and another car got towed away. Wow, let's go to the green flag. Holy cow. Alright. Where the heck are the leaders? Rodriguez was the leader. I didn't realize he was behind me. Alright, let's read some of this chat before we go green. My man Steve better not wreck himself. Yeah, it seemed like he was doing pretty good so far. Christopher Bellwen looks good. We have a DeWalt diecast with Eric Jones. Sure looks so good, thank you. That's awesome, Austin. You've seen Christopher Bell's 2015. Either way, top 15 ain't bad. Yep, that's true. Alright, let's speed this up and get to 1 lap to actually. Here we are with pit stops. We got the 37, we got some Cup cars. Oh, AJ Santos is in the pits. Did he get some damage? Or is he just pit strategying his way up here? Not that big of a deal on Daytona, unless they're fixing damage. That camera angle is not very good. But anyway, it looks like he's going to do some stuff. Ooh, contact in the pits. That was Austin Higgins in the 17 of James Campion. Got some trucks exiting the pits. Looks like, ooh. Masca Callan will be the first Cup car. No, AJ Santos leaves the pits first on the Cup Series, and we'll go to the green flag. Alright. You did garbage? I'm sorry. Hi, Japosa. Are you going to do the standings? Yes, we'll do the standings after this race. It will show up. Don't worry. We're going green this time. Bye. Alright. Alright, guys. We're going green this time. Bye. Whoops. This time by. How many laps have we done so far? We've done 15 laps, 16 laps complete. They're still trying to get in line in the back there. That's going to make it interesting. But, yeah. Green flag is out for Brian Rodriguez in the 19 car. Listing Gretsch has some rear end damage. I think that caution with the car just stopped in the middle of the track messed up a lot of cars, but luckily they might be able to compete. Top 6 cars are still fast. Got some Xfinity cars slowing up the pack up here. These are the leaders in the Xfinity Series. Will my computer stop popping up crap? Jeez. Alright. Matthew Burnett is leading the Xfinity Series. 3 wide behind him. We got some Cup cars in this mix. Some heavy damaged cars. We got some nonsense. Whoa, they're getting a little too close for comfort back here. That is scary. Look how damaged some of these cars are. Holy cow. They are beat to crap, aren't they? That's an Xfinity Series car of Burnett leading the field. And we got a Cup car right behind. Caution is out again. Caution is out again. Oh my goodness. Your leader is still going to be Brian Rodriguez. And we got Cam Wright Jr., Steve Daniels for the Cup cars. Your leader in the Xfinity is still Matthew Burnett, and your leader for the trucks is he's a lap down, isn't he? 30th. Mike Jones is the leader in the truck series. Alright, let's go take a look at that replay and try to find out what the heck caused the caution. Oh, jeez. Here we are. It is the pink 44 car in the middle here of Parker Smith is the car to watch. 4 wide behind him. And yeah. Ooh, big wrecking back there. And puts the 44. Ooh, he gets a big hit from Sterling. And then he rides up the track and comes back down. He's going to get towed. More contact as these cars try to get past him. He's just holding the brakes, but it ain't working. I don't know what's taking them so long to get towed back. Oh, that car had to get towed. Anyway, let's take one more look at that replay, actually. Hey, there's a spotter stand one. Alright, so they're 4 wide behind him coming into this turn somehow. Where does it end up 4 wide? So far, so good. So it's the next turn that they go 4 wide. Oh, don't tell me it's Brian Martinez and the 12 forcing it 4 wide, is it? It is, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So they start going 4 wide here. You got multi-classes. Martinez might have caused that one, and he just destroyed Parker Smith. Oh, and then he gets slammed. Let's go to the green flag. Alright, real quick, I'm going to read the chat. Wait, how should I do team constructors for F1? How do they work? You just add up the teams? I don't know what you mean by that. So both drivers' team gets... Yes. The last race was double points in, I think, 2014. But other than that, they're not double points. It's just I wanted to make it crazy. So I made that double points, and obviously it made it crazy. Feel bad for Brandon Tharp, though. He probably would have won the race. Not, but oh well. Time to get ready for green. Why can I not? Alright. Here's the leader, Brian Rodriguez, still. Very many cars pitting me, so I'm going to skip the pits. It must be this time by. There we go. Alright guys, we're going green this time by lap 19. So we will be halfway home after the next lap. Whoops. And I am definitely going to stream this one tomorrow too, so don't miss that. If you guys are not watching this live, I do a stream first, so you can watch all the videos in one. But we're going green flag racing for Rodriguez. Green flag is out. Rodriguez in the 19 car. They're spreading out on the start pretty good. The 1 car of Cam Wright Jr. on the outside. Does he have anything to do what it takes to pass by? AJ Santos is trying to catch up to that lead draft, but you got some Xfinity cars behind him blocking all these Cup drivers. Then we got some trucks in the mix. This is just nonsense city. Holy cow. Oh, they're almost 4 wide back there. It's where all the like damaged good cars and cars that pit and all that get together right here is where it starts getting crazy. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I am hungry. What is gonna happen here? 300 car dives down. Looks like they're not too crazy as they were. Well, that's good news. Leader is the 1 car. Cam Wright Jr. was able to take the lead. So that's going to be interesting. Here comes the 77 of Coda Butcher, but he's not quite able to make the pass. He tried it, but he can't really do it without help. Got a car exiting the pits. Brian Rodriguez tries to go for the lead, but once again, you can't do it without any help. Justin Gretsch takes advantage of that and takes 2nd place, though. They're going to continue to battle back there, or up there. Xfinity Series, who's leading that? Christopher Bell in the 20 car is the leader of the Xfinity Series, it looks like. 3 wide up here. That's looking a little bit dangerous. All of the drivers around him are Cup cars except for the 57 behind. Christopher Bell is able to keep up with these damaged Cup cars. Holy cow. I wonder how long that's going to last, though. I believe Mike Jones is the leader of the trucks, and I think at this point he's the only Truck Series truck on the lead lap. Legendary Motorsports is 28th. Yeah, Mike Jones is 23rd. So that would make him a lap down. Steve Daniels is the next car, but he's a Cup car. What's he doing back there? He must have pit under caution. With the rest of the field. Ooh, battle for the lead. 2 wide battle for the lead. I don't know what happened to the cars behind. But battle for the lead, Justine Gretsch trying to pass the one of Cam Wright Jr. on the outside. Holy cow. And they are battling side by side, stalling each other out majorly. Here comes Brian Rodriguez and his pack coming back up here. Right now, Justine Gretsch has the advantage, just barely, not anymore. Now Cam Wright Jr. does. Justine Gretsch has some rear end damage. I think Cam Wright Jr. might have some rear end damage. Here comes the pack. They're catching up. We're past halfway a while ago, by the way. 40-lap race. Boom! They caught up to the pack. Here we go. We got a 7-car pack now. Holy cow. That's what happens when you don't work together when you're up there. Those 2 leaders needed a draft side by, or single file, not side by side. I'm going to assume one of these guys are going to be the winners because they are battling like crazy. Cam Wright Jr. is your leader. Then we got Brian Rodriguez. The 4 car is there. Not enough people on the outside to draft with them, so that inside line is getting the advantage. Yikes. It's a big advantage to be the leader, isn't it? Unless that outside line can get a push, it's a big advantage to be the leader. And everybody that goes for the pass just loses positions because nobody helps them. 4 car just lost a couple positions now. Now AJ Santos tries to go for a pass, but nobody's up there to help him. Lots of passing going on here, that's for sure, but that lead position is the way to go. Christopher Bell should still be the leader of the Xfinity Series, and he is. And he's way ahead in that 20 car. He's still ahead of some Cup cars, but they're starting to pass him. He's a 2nd place Xfinity car. Vernon's 3rd. Parker Smith is laps down. He's able to get back on track after almost dying. The leader in the Truck Series is Mike Jones here. Wow, Brian Martinez up there in the 12 doesn't have any, like, piece of front bumper on his car. He just slowed down a bunch of these guys. Holy cow. What is going on in this race, guys? This race is crazy. Somebody's in the pits. Colin Cropley's been in there the whole time since he's been there. Max Sterling's off the pace. He's going a lap down. The leader is still Cam Wright Jr. Cam Wright Jr. trying to hold on to that position as much as he can, and he's doing so far so good. He's been able to lead for a long time. And they are 3 wide at the moment, or not 3 wide, 3 cars on the inside line and 1 on the outside at the moment. And yeah, these 3 or 4 cars might be the ones to beat. How far away are they from another lap car? It's going to be a little bit, not that far. Maybe a lap or 2. That car's probably damaged too, so it's probably not going to take that long to catch them. We're coming to about 10 laps to go pretty soon, and that's when things are going to get really feisty. Things are definitely going to get really feisty. Oh, here comes a battle for the lead. AJ Santos trying to send it on the outside. He's got some help. from Rodriguez. We got the blue cars versus the inside cars.
That's it, go.
And Cam Wright Jr. is your leader. Nobody able to make a move. In fact, the 6 car lost position trying to go for that. Got a lap car on the outside, but hopefully it doesn't slow down these guys. They're still going about 200. Oh, Justine Gretsch gets stuck behind him. Oh no. That's a lap car of Arthur Richard there. Messes up Justine Gretsch. We're gonna get stuck behind it. Got some cars in the pits. Joshua Harrison, who has lost the draft earlier, he's still up here with these guys. I wonder if that Arthur Richards actually going to be able to keep up with this front pack. These are the only packs that are actually racing each other right now, so that's why I'm focusing on the Cup Series. Christopher Bell's on his own little world up here leading the race. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out. And so time to look at the replay. Remember your leader, oh my gosh, somebody's smoking. Oh, that's Mike Jones. Anyway, your leader is Cam Wright Jr. and let's go take a look at the replay. Here they are coming to the caution. I wonder what happened here. 67 is trying to make a pass. The truck is making a pass. Slides up into him. Oh my goodness, he flips over. Got a car on his roof sliding across the track. We're going to have to definitely take another replay look at that. Gets going though. Jeepers. Here they come once again. Keep an eye on that blue 23 truck. Black and blue truck. And he just dive bombs it for the pass on these Xfinity cars, and looks like it just barely slides up the track and kabam. Jeepers. He gets in a bad wreck. We got the 67 car right here flipped over and parks it. Yikes. Stewie Moore was running 39, so he was already a lap down at the time. He wasn't racing for position, so he was damaged from a different wreck. So it's not like it really cost him his race, but that's definitely going to cost Mike Jones his lead of his truck series and his race. He's smoking. How the heck is a 67 car not smoking after flipping like that, but the other guy is? I have no idea. But we can go to the green flag now. All right, looking at the chat, not much people are left. Makes sense, but you need to stay here if you want to look at the points after. Where is my leaders? Did you sign me up for that one? All right, here we go. Are we going green this time? No, next time. My dog is barking. Is that the Lucky Dog? The Lucky Dog is a truck? Are you kidding me? I forgot about the Lucky Dog. I need to announce the Lucky Dog, don't I? So that means they should be going green this time by. Alright guys, we're going green this time by lap 33 as we're on board with Wright. Holy cow, we're about to go green flag racing, less than 10 to go. This is where it's going to get really crazy now. Green flag is out for Cam Wright Jr. Got the pole sitter on his outside of Santos. Who is going to take this home? Are they going to wreck one more time? How many cautions is that? Is that 3 or 4? Anyway, I don't think I can have green-white checkers on here, so it will end under caution if there is a crash. Cam Wright Jr. is leading it though. But the 11 car of Harrison is now your leader. He gets a big push from Coda Butcher. And we got 3 wide action-packed racing going on right now. The inside line has a lot more cars on the draft, so they're going to get a huge advantage. But that middle groove is starting to get some people. That outside line is not the place to go, though, that's for sure. Cam Wright Jr. is the one able to lead that lap, though. That outside line is actually able to hold it so far, too. I'm surprised. The 11 of Joshua Harrison is leading it. Coda Butcher back there helping him out. Not really any people being friends, manufacturer-wise. And that's a Toyota pushing a Ford to the front. We got a Toyota pushing a Chevy to the front. Oh, we got a lap car, Brian Martinez. Oh, we're going to miss it. Oh, my gosh. That is going to give Santos the lead. Oh my goodness, that slowed down. That could cost Harrison the win right there. New leader is AJ Santos once again. Santos and Cam Wright Jr. have been the dominant cars today. Here comes Justine Gretsch though for the outside. Awesome. 25. Oh, Gretsch is almost able to pass on the outside by herself. I think she's a girl, so I'm going to say herself. Because I think Justine is a girl name. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, correct me. I'm assuming. I just assumed her gender, yep. Oh my gosh, they're 3 wide. But it's hard when you're not being told, so yeah. Anyway, AJ Santos is leading it. 4 laps to go. AJ Santos is your leader now. Gretsch was almost able to make the pass for the lead, but that just didn't quite happen there. Here we go. We got a pack of cars still battling it out for the win. And real quick, we're going to go take a look at the Xfinity cars, see if there's any battles going on back there. Christopher Bell is ahead of Matthew Burnett. There is a battle going on back here. We got about 3 of them. Oakley Burnett and Christopher Bell are battling it out for the win. And then the Truck Series, I don't think there's anybody battling for the win. Nicholas Sykes is 26, 27, 29. Yeah, they're all laps down. I think Sterling might be the only car on the lead lap now for trucks, so he should ought to win it. Yep. So, Sterling's got it in the bag. We're going to keep a look on the leaders. And then hopefully we can catch the end of the Xfinity Series Race 2. As we are coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Oh my goodness. Cam Wright Jr. is trying to catch up to the front, but he just can't do it by himself. The 25 of Sonic for Life is up here for the first time in a while of the race. He hasn't been up here battling, but now he is. Looks like there's about, I don't know, 6 cars up in the front of the draft that have a chance to win it. 2 laps to go. AJ Santos is the leader. He was your pole sitter too. Is he going to be the car to beat for the championship? We're going to have to see. Jiminy's Christmas. 25 cars stuck on the outside. They tried to get a run, but it didn't work. Here comes Brian Rodriguez for the outside. They need to be more linked up. There we go. They're finally linking up. Oh, no, they're not. No, they are not. If Cam Wright Jr. would have worked with the 19, they could have possibly made it by, but they did not work together. AJ Santos is going to be cleanly your leader, coming to the white flag. This time by White Flag is Out, sponsored by Mike Jones's YouTube channel. That is what you're watching right now. So click the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment suggestions for future videos. And boom! White Flag is out. Here comes the 82 of Steven Daniel, I believe. Steve Daniels. But I think lap traffic, slow car's gonna get in the way. Slows down both of the leaders. Here comes on the outside, Cam Wright Jr. is their leader. Coming out of turn 4, side by side, possibly the outside might have a run. Gretsch is looking for the pass on Cam Wright Jr. I don't know who's gonna win. 3 wide, photo finish, contact in the back, and the 1 car of Cam Wright Jr. wins it. 3-car photo finish. Holy cow. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wow. One more time, we're going to take a look at that finish. And oh my goodness, we need to see what happened with the Xfinity results too, though. Neom just barely beats it. So with that being said, real quick, let's take a look at the end of the Xfinity race, which will be way back here. Here they are battling for the Xfinity Series win. We already know Sterling is he already won the Truck Series. Matthew Burnett on the inside by himself. Christopher Bell on the outside. And Christopher Bell's been the dominant car in the Xfinity, and he is going to win his Daytona race. Sterling wins the trucks, and now we can take a look at the final results. Holy cow, it got nighttime. This might have been a long stream, guys, if you went stream route. But AJ Santos wins. Steve Daniels, all this. We could go take a look at the results now. And so I'll meet you guys there. Boom. It's a lot faster, though. At least it should be. There we go. View results. 3 cautions, 40 laps, 9 caution laps out of the 40. I don't think that's too bad. This is practice. So yeah, Austin Higgins was the fastest in practice in the Cup cars. Colin Cropley was the fastest Xfinity car, but he got in that wreck, and Mike Jones was the fastest truck. He also got in the wreck. Qualifying, AJ Santos got the pole. The fastest Xfinity was Mr. Sheep Amazing, and the fastest truck was Mike Jones. Then we go to the race. Cam Wright Jr. wins it by 3 thousandths of a second. Holy cow. Then we got Brian Rodriguez just barely by 400ths. That's pretty close too. Holy cow. 3-car photo finish. Harrison fourth. AJ Santos, your pole sitter, fifth. He also led possibly the most laps. Yes, he did by 1. Steve Daniels led 1 lap today. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. But yeah, let's see the standings though. This is what matters. Here we are for the Truck Series. Okay. Actually, can I? No. Okay. So, yeah, we'll do the trucks first. Truck Series. Max Sterling is your points leader. Oh, never mind. You only get points based on where you finish in your series. Well, in that case, I should have changed it. Oh well, every position is worth 1 point. So that doesn't hurt me as bad as it could have done. That means I could have lost a lot more points getting a DNF, but I only lost 13 points, which 13 points is a lot apparently. So you want to stay within 10 points of the leader, I guess, to have a shot at it. I'm 8 points behind the leader. I'm only 8 points behind the leader. I can't even do math. Never mind. 5 points is what you want to stay behind, because holy cow. This is going to be a really close series. Xfinity Series. We got Christopher Bell leading it. Oakley, Burnett, Lowell, Amazing, Jones, Cup, Pringles Man, JoJo Carter, Stewie Moore, Aaron Campy, and Colin Cropley. I know Aaron Campy and Colin Cropley did not finish very many laps. They both wrecked pretty badly. So did Stu Moore. He flipped over. And I'd say JoJo Carter had some heavy damage. He was 5 laps down. But all the cars that were on the lead lap, these 3 were the ones battling each other. They were the only ones that looked like they didn't have damage. So Christopher Bell is your points leader in the Xfinity Series. Cup Series. Cam Wright Jr. is the leader, 1 point ahead of Justine Gretsch. Okay. Brian Rodriguez, 3rd. Joshua Harrison, 4th. AJ Santos, the pole sitter, 5th. And so on and so forth. Arthur Richard is going to round out the Cup Series. He was 7 laps down. Not too awful, but you could tell that at least Connor Jacko down had damage to go a lap down. So I'd say Evan Carlson up. All these guys possibly had a chance, but who knows how many were damaged. Even Gretsch was damaged. But yeah, that's what we're going to go with. I think I push back here. Maybe I don't push back. Let's push continue and see what happens. No. All right. So now we can take a look at the next race. Will be at the Daytona Road Course. That will probably be tomorrow if you guys want to see that. And yeah, we're going to go 13 laps there. And I'm definitely going to need to use that 10 minutes of practice. I don't know if that'll be enough for me, but yeah. So I'll see you guys there next time. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. All right, stream guys. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Not much. I'll take 40 if there's no 03. Oh, okay. Because the Piston Cup racers don't use actual numbers from NASCAR. Except Dale. That's true, they don't. Bye guys. I guess I'll end the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was pretty fun to do. That was probably a longer stream than I thought it was going to be. I'm last place in points, so that's going to be fun to work my way back up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Click the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.